Keep in mind, at the same time she posts, I almost died and is found in the pool of blood, she still texting me, friend, oh my God, friend, I don't even know what happened. So I wrote back, wait, I'm confused. You went to bed and you woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing. No response to that. But then later, texting about every damn thing else under the sun. So I'm then, and even now, I'm holding on to your business. I'm trying to protect you medically. I'm trying to protect you romantically. Then, and even now, I'm holding on to your business. I'm trying to protect you medically. I'm trying to protect you romantically. It could have been done. Before I even tell y'all the rest, I woke up this morning. Her publicist called me. Q, what can we do to put this thing to bed? Tell her to go on her stories and write, Funky Dineva did not do anything to me. I should have said something sooner. This was about 40 minutes before I even decided to do this live. The only reason the music video came out as early as it did was to... And even in this moment, I still don't have the heart to do it to you.
You guys are very entertaining. Tamar's being criticized by Dineva for lying. Tamar allegedly claimed to have nearly died a week ago in a post on her Instagram account. She claims that someone discovered her in a bloody pool with her face smashed, some teeth missing, her nose broken, and the full 9 y'all. So she posted, I struggled to write this, but everyone keeps calling me, and honestly, I can't even really talk anymore. I'm so weak. I almost died. Sunday, I was found in a pool of blood for my friend with a face injury. As the days go by, the worse it is. I fractured my nose, lost some teeth and mobility. So the way I look at life now is totally different as my health is on the mend. My mental journey begins. Pray for me, for real. I don't even know what happened to me. When I initially read this, I thought, okay, I will send prayers for her to be okay, because nobody wants to hear about someone getting harmed like that. However, she posted videos announcing her EP within the next few days.
But we already know you shouldn't even be dealing with him.
And you around here going through by that lady husband? Girl, you a better woman than I ever be.
Wait a minute, they are not together.
Okay, Vince, I need advice.
What do I do?
Well, you gotta love the show first.
You expect for him to get over that?
I didn't know I was gonna get real life in there, bitch.
Just so you know, if you saw that Mendices appears in that video and you recall, I made a video about people claiming that Mendices and Tamar had a relationship since he was with her the night she reportedly wounded herself. They claimed that after they had become comfortable at the club, he returned to the house with her and her companions. As a result of Funky Dineva being with Tamar on the night of the incident, things quickly become nasty. They went to Ruth Chris and then to the V12 Lounge in Atlanta to celebrate his birthday. Initially, Funky created a video that merely described what transpired that evening. He said that they had a fantastic time together and that he went home after dropping her off at the residence rather than going upstairs. Then, however, he became the target of blame. They suggested that he might have harmed her.
Dineva, we need you to the front. Cause how the fuck you was in the house when the incident happened with Tamar? But you claim you don't know what happened. And why you keep calling her that lady like you and her haven't been friends for years? That shit's weird.
Cause that had to be one hell of a fucking fall. Or not. Cause who put their hands on her? And she was out with Funky Dineva? Funky Dineva, you need to come to the front of the congregation and let the people know what happened to our good sis.
Additionally, Tamar never cleared Funky's name despite his repeated requests. Thus, a few hours ago, Funky uploaded a new movie to his YouTube channel with the title Funky Dineva Discusses Tamar Braxton's PR Stunt, which, in my opinion, tells a lot about why you chose that title. In this 25-minute video, he describes how, when people began accusing him of hurting her, he essentially pleaded with Tamar to clean his name, but she refused. He therefore said that he would clear his name because she did not want to, and that he would also spill the tea on her in the process.
Keep in mind, at the same time she posts, I almost died and is found in the pool of blood, she still texting me, friend, oh my God, friend, I don't even know what happened. So I wrote back, wait, I'm confused. You went to bed and you woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing. No response to that. But then later, texting about every damn thing else under the sun. So I'm then, and even now, I'm holding on to your business. I'm trying to protect you medically. I'm trying to protect you romantically. Then, and even now, I'm holding on to your business. I'm trying to protect you medically. I'm trying to protect you romantically. It could have been done. Before I even tell y'all the rest, I woke up this morning. Her publicist called me. Q, what can we do to put this thing to bed? Tell her to go on her stories and write, Funky Dineva did not do anything to me. I should have said something sooner. This was about 40 minutes before I even decided to do this live. The only reason the music video came out as early as it did was to... And even in this moment, I still don't have the heart to do it to you.
Now, Tamar went too far if this was indeed a publicity stunt. There was genuine concern for her. Support, love, and prayers were being sent by fans who also accused Funky Deneva of fabricating something similar in order to sell her record. That is manipulation, not just lying, you know? And it is obvious that she had no problem manipulating or blaming whomever she needed to, including Funky Deneva, to gain the attention she purportedly desired for this record. She did reply after he went live on YouTube and uploaded the footage. I said, she said, no matter what he says, I love Miss Funky Deneva anyway. Had I known what was going on while I was in the hospital trying to recover, and she did because he told her. She said I would have said something. It's terrible that whatever I didn't say turned into this. I just want peace. However, she was already aware of the joke. As you can see if you watch Funky Deneva's video, he explained the situation to her multiple times. Then she said I've done too much healing to fight anyone. I just want to get better and continue doing what I love. What bothers me about this, everyone, is that she continues to act like the victim and refuses to accept responsibility for what transpired. Let us face it, though, Funky Deneva made that statement without mentioning Tamar's apparent deceit. But let us examine the facts, everyone. She posted about nearly dying first, followed by a video announcing her new album a few days later. Additionally, her friend from the previous evening is now accusing her of a publicity stunt. When he was being blamed, she never cleaned his name. The timeline simply does not add up. Let us face it, it is highly suspicious. Tamar is pretty low down for this, in my opinion, if Funky is telling the truth, since she essentially threw him under the bus by allowing people to believe that he had harmed her. Additionally, a fictitious medical emergency was purportedly utilized to get attention. However, I am curious about your thoughts on this. Do you guys think Funky Deneva implied that Tamar had fabricated her hospital stay as a publicity stunt? Or do you think it is something else entirely? Please share your thoughts on this entire issue with me. I will speak with you later. That is all I have to offer.
Tamar, I really feel like you did the most with your PR stunt. First of all, your voice is good enough. You don't have to do all of that. Second of all, I was ready to ride for you with Funky Deneva, okay? Because I thought he was really tripping, but it turns out that you were the one tripping. What is the problem, Tamar? Like, to do that and then really make people feel like something happened to you is crazy. It's actually sick. Like, I started contemplating, like, oh my God, maybe Tamar is sick. Maybe she's going through something. You know, her sisters, they were sick too. But no, it's just a PR stunt. It's crazy. Fuck you.
Y'all, this Funky Deneva and Tamar beef is the exact reason why I say people don't know how to be real friends anymore. Like, of course, none of us from the outside looking in knows the whole story of what happened. But one, if it was a PR stunt, Tamar should have let Funky Deneva in on what was going on. Because if that was your friend, they would be able to hold your secret. Two, okay, you did it and you didn't let them in on what was going on. That should have never happened because you're making people look bad. Y'all brought y'all beef to the internet first and foremost without even talking to each other. Y'all wasn't never real fair at all. Y'all didn't care about sacrificing their relationship to be beefing on the internet. Because if y'all was real friends, y'all would have sat down and talked to each other.
Whatever. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I never really cared for Tamar. Never. She said she's changed like over the years or whatever, but I don't see the change. I never saw the change. I just feel like she's always up to her old antics, like when she don't get her way. And that's just my opinion. Funky Deneva, I feel like he real as they come. Like, he gonna speak his mind and he gonna stand in his truth. And when I see them together, I mean, I'm not surprised. I feel like Atlanta is like a small world. Like, all the celebrities, they know each other. Even influencers and stuff, everybody linked with everybody. I don't know. But I've always noticed, like, Tamar is just no one's friend. And I watched Funky Deneva's live, and he was just basically clearing his name because this narrative been going on for a long time, for a while now, and basically blaming him for what happened to her. And he had no clue. I believe him.
Tamar was really lying. This was a publicity stunt. You got on the internet saying that you woke up in a pool of blood, that you were missing 4 teeth, and that you are happy to be alive and you see life totally different. And this was for PR. She need help. She needs help. And Funky Deneva, I know people, he's a polarizing character, okay? Like, in the social media space. But this right here, what Tamar did to him is wrong. Like, it's dead ass wrong. Like, no ma'am. Like,
People were calling that man everything but a child of God, accusing him of setting Tamar up or actually being the one that caused her to lose 4 teeth and to wake up in a pool of blood, only for it to come out, because I did watch his live, that he was messaging you, asking you to just say like, hey y'all, Funky had no... like he wasn't attached to this. And mind you, Tamar didn't say his name, but she knows how the internet works. That night, they were hanging out because it was his birthday weekend. And people legit were like making up narratives about this man drugging her. Only for you to be using this as promotion. He reached out to you, he reached out to your publicists, and all of a sudden y'all don't want to clear anything up until he gets down into the Shade Room's comments and he starts trying to vindicate himself. Now y'all want to call the man three-way to clear up the mess, when you had the opportunity to clear his name up the first time he asked you. That's nasty. And even in the live, he was trying to be nice. Like, he was being diplomatic. And I was like, bro, if it was me, I would unleash on you. Like, I would designate you as someone who is not my friend, and I would not care how this would affect you in any way. Because she texted him about, like, you know, don't ruin this for me. Like, you know, I put a lot of money into this project, but you can't clear my name, but I'm supposed to take care of you and make sure your career is okay. Yeah. That lady is talented, beautiful voice, but something ain't right in there. Something is not right in there and in here, because you don't do that to people.
Baby, I thought we were going to come on here together so we can discuss and be messy to see if Tamar really had fallen or if she got mushed in the face by that lady husband. But came to find out, it was a scheme Todd set up to come at you with the bullshit. But no, for real, Tamar, is you cool? Because your behavior is giving very much psych eval. Because the lengths that you go to gain attention should be studied. And we're not even going to get on how many bridges you have burned with people.
Okay, she said this is not fair to Funky Dineva. This is what I think a lot of motherfuckers is actually missing. And if you really sit with this, I know the more I sit with this shit and analyze it and keep replaying how all this shit played out, it's actually real fucked up. Like, it's really, really, really fucked up. I'm gonna tell you why. The shit came out that she got found in the pool of blood. And Funky Dineva initially jumped on his show like an hour later after that statement she had posted was up and addressed it, because motherfuckers was actually trying to say that he had something to do with it. They were saying that he had the D word her. On the cool bitch, I didn't even know that they was together the night before, so that's really why I ran to his channel, because I was trying to see if the shit was true. So people saying that Funky Dineva just spoke out and he didn't have to and then nobody asked him to. Shit, he had to fucking speak out. Like, are you fucking crazy? Somebody is going around saying that something like this didn't happen to them, and people is online saying that you, the last person that was with that person that got found in a pool of blood, and you supposed to have D word of this individual, your ass gonna jump on the line too.